Hey, good morning, everybody. Bob Trade Genius. Weekend of the 18th of January, Martin Luther King weekend. And I want to show you SPY. We're getting into some pretty rare air, and there's a lot of talk about it looking a lot like January 2018 when we had that bottom in the 17 and the Chinese came in and were just jamming the market. And we had a move that was about 18.43% using my trend indicator, and which is pretty sensitive to trend changes. This is a weekly chart, and and right after OPEX that that year, the we had this massive sell off, basically taking it from plus three standard deviations down below three standard deviations, almost a four standard deviation sell off. Well, actually seven standard deviations, but I mean to minus four. And so looking forward to here is that we have a short week, but we also have Davos and we have Trump out of town. And my theory is that they always seem to wait and don't sell off while the president's gone. And we have the elites out there, so they may keep the machines humming for one more week. But what you have to watch for is obviously if this weekly bar gets taken out, then there's a good chance we're going to come back down and sell. And what we put in for February is we have a 300 put spread, and but we still there's a good possibility we can still push this trade up to 340 before this thing sells off. And if it does, then I'm going to place another trade for the 31st of January to take advantage of, I think, probably a pretty steep decline. And so, it makes no sense to add anything short unless this weekly bar gets taken out right here. So you're looking at probably, give me 1 second here. Sometimes these drawing tools don't draw. Well, it's not drawing today. Trading View gets weird sometimes. Is that you're looking at 325, and it's okay to be patient on this stuff because that's what they've been taking advantage of. They've just been using the fuel to drive this thing. How rare this move is that I went all the way back to 1995, and there was probably which is what 25 years, and there's been maybe five moves bigger than this, and all of them were at beginnings of major trend changes, not at the end. And what I thought was interesting is I was looking for blow offs in the index, like saying, okay, we're going to get this big blow off, but they tended to wimp out at the end, not really big steep move down. It tended to be kind of a wimpy top and then a sell off. So it's kind of interesting, in terms of trying to predict this thing. But what does work though is standard deviations, and you get a push up to here, then math will tell you that it's going to come back down, and that's what we have seen over and over and over again. So that's what I'm looking to do, and then I'll talk about some of the other things that we have on. So I hate to use the word bullish, but I think we'll have a bull week again. And if not, then look for 325 as an area to to probably to think failure of the trend, and to catch a move this week coming. If not, if it stays above 325, don't press anything short until it does it, and then we'll see from there. But if when it does fail, when you get three standard deviations up, you're going to go to three standard deviations down. So it's going to be a pretty potent correction when it happens, and I think it's gonna bother a lot of people, and then hopefully some people are thinking I'll get the Fed to act and we'll get another move higher, and then we may see what we did like with silver. We had a little bit of sell off, and then we had a big move higher, and then it ended the parabola, and then silver basically sold off for the next 8 years until we got into 2018, 2019, and started building its base again and started moving higher. So anyway, that's what I want to talk about right now. I'll do a lot of videos over this 3-day weekend. There's a lot of opportunities. Catch you later. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.